welcome to the studio. I'm Nishay, and I'm so happy that you're here with me today. We're doing a quick 15-minute Pilates core burn. We're going to go through a couple of exercises today using the sponge ball. I want you to grab your sponge ball, come to a seated position. We're going to line up our spine with the mat, and I'm going to face profile, and you guys are going to do the exact same thing. So what I want you to do is I want you to start in a seated position. Ball is going to reach out in front of us. Either your legs are in a bent position, or you can bring those knees a little bit wider to the side. We're going to take a big inhale here. And then as we exhale, we're going to squeeze the ball, and I want you to see if you can lift up out of the hips. So lifting up and out using those abdominals. So you're taking a big inhale here. Exhale, squeeze the ball and lift up and out. 2 more times. Big inhale, exhale, squeeze the ball up and out of those hips using that abdominal scoop, and go 1 more time. Big inhale. And an exhale, lifting up taller out through the crown of the head, so you're nice and tall through the spine. So from here, we're going to take the ball. We're going to place it back behind your back. I want you to push that ball all the way down towards your tailbone. We're going to reach the arms all the way out in front of us. And then we're going to lean back on that ball and exhale as you come back up. My ball does not want to stay with me today. Inhale, going down, exhale, coming up, and really trying to target and fire up those low belly muscles here. I want you to still think of a nice tall lifted spine. Again, both sides of your waist are lifted. Inhaling back, exhaling forward, continuing that breath work. We're going to do 3 more here. And 2. Go 1 more time. We're going to stay down, hold. We're going to reach the arms back over the head here. We're going to lift 1 leg up off of your mat here, and then extending as we twist towards that leg, and we're going to return back to center. And it's, again, extend, twist, and come back to center. Extend, twisting that upper body. Elbows are wide, and really try to reach through the toes. We're going to do 3 more on this side. Stay controlled through those hips, so no wiggle through the hips as you are reaching the leg out and twisting. 1 more time here, and then immediately to the other side. So we're going to lift up in that tabletop position and reach and stretch that leg as you twist over it. Inhaling, exhaling here. Belly still contracted. Breathing it out. Elbows wide. Chest is open. We have 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And go 1 more time. And rest. Come all the way up to seated. Grab the ball and bring it right behind your shoulder blades. We're going to reach those arms out in front of us. We're going to lift your leg, 1 leg up to that tabletop position. The other leg is going to come up to meet it. And we're going to tap 10 times down with that foot, 1 leg at a time. So same leg's going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Meeting those legs together each time. 4, 3, 2, last one. Try not to take a break. Go immediately to the other side. 10, heel comes down. 9, 8, 7, focus is up. 6, belly's pulled in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both of your feet down, hands back behind your head. You're going to take a big inhale as you send that spine up and over the ball, and a big exhale as you lift the head up, coming back up to that crunch and rounding through the spine. So it's an inhale over and an exhale coming up. I'm getting all the shakes here. Inhale back and exhale forward. 3 more times. Use your breath work here. 2. 1 more time. Come all the way up and come all the way up to seated. We're going to grab the ball, place it in between your inner thighs, bring your hands back behind your shoulders. Palms are down, fingers are facing in toward you. Put a slight bend into your elbows, lift your chest. So again, you want to try to lift up out of those hips. Feet are going to stay planted into the floor. We're going to boost those hips up like your back and your legs are in one line into a tabletop position, and then we're gonna lower just a small tap of the hips down to the floor and lift right back up. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. We have 4 more here. 3 and 2. Go one more time. We stay up, hold. We go 10 squeezes with the legs in, squeezing that ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and hold for 10, 9. Stay up there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring those legs and hips down. So now we're going to take the ball and we're going to bring it on into one hand. The other hand's going to be down on the floor. We're going to lay down on our side. I want everyone to start up on the elbow. You do have the option to come all the way down onto your arm if you need to. We're going to take the ball up over our head where the bicep meets the ear here. We're going to stretch the top leg back behind us. We're going to come into a forward position with that ball, stretching in opposition, and we're going to bring everything back to the center, pulling that knee in as we reach the ball all the way back to the hip, and then we're reaching it back over the head. So just a inhale, exhale, pull and stretch in opposition. If it helps, you can look at the ball the entire time. We're going to do 3 more here. And 2. Go one more time. We're going to reach that ball up over our head. Hold. We're going to lift that lifting that top leg up, and we're going to reach it forward, reach it back. So arms going to stay, and we're doing a little isolation here with these movements. Try to keep everything still except that top leg that is kicking forward, kicking back. We're doing 3 more here. And 2. Last one. We're going to reach the leg out to the side. Keep it lifted, hip height level, reaching that ball all the way down towards the leg. We're going to lift and lower. I want you to lower it down, tap the mat, and then lift it all the way up to the ball. Inhale, exhale. Keep curling that tailbone under so you're getting that nice abdominal scoop through the lower abdominals. We're going 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Last one. Nice job, you guys. Bend the knees and immediately swivel yourself over to the other side. Set up the same way if you can. Come up onto your elbow. If not, you're coming all the way down. We're going to reach and extend in opposition and exhale, pulling that knee in as you reach the ball to the opposite hip and reach out. Exhale, pull it back in. Big stretch here. That foot can come down to the floor. See if you can stretch out those hip flexors there. We're going 3 more here. And 2. Go one more time. Stay over with the ball. Lift the leg up, and we're reaching it forward. Kick it forward, kick it back. Kick it forward, kick it back. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades together? Big inhale, big exhale for 3 and 2. Last one. Leave that leg lifted. Bring it to a parallel position in your hip height level. Reach the ball all the way down towards that leg, shoulder height with the ball, and we're going to tap that foot down and up, down and up. Inhaling and exhaling, keeping those hips stacked, one on top of the other, really trying not to move a whole lot through that pelvis. Just that leg is lifting and lowering. Little small taps to the ball, tap to the floor, tap to the ball, tap to the floor. 3 and 2. Last one. Nice work, you guys. We're going to bend the knees here. I'm going to have you bring that ball, boost your hips, and place that ball underneath the hips. Arms stay long by your side. Reaching those legs up towards the ceiling. We're going to point the toes, bring your feet into a Pilates V position. Inhale, we're going to lower those legs down towards the floor. Exhale, lifting the legs back up. Draw a straight line all the way down with your toes and right back up. Squeezing those heels into the center line. I want your inner thighs to be activated here, so you should feel a little burn through the inner thighs, through the abdominals. You're going to do 1 more here. Adding on, reaching those legs up towards the ceiling. We're going to lift the hips up off the ball and roll it right back down. Lower the legs down and exhale. Lift the legs up. Lift those hips up off the ball. Roll it back down. Go 2 more here. Lift and roll it back down. And last time, lift and roll it back down. Nice job, you guys. Bring both of your feet down into the floor. Boost your hips up and roll your spine all the way down. Take the ball to your side, reach the arms out wide to the side, and let your knees sway side to side, one inside the other. I want you to look over the opposite shoulder where those knees are falling. We're doing 3 more here. Breathe it out. We're on the cool down. 2. Go 1 more time. 3. Awesome. Grab your ball, roll over onto your stomach, bringing that ball forward in front of you, grabbing onto either end of the ball, reaching the legs forward, reaching the legs back behind you. Toes are going to relax down. We're going to look at the ball, slide your shoulders away from your ears, slight bend of the elbows as we lift the ball up. We're going to go into a lift and lower with one leg as we keep the focus on the ball. Your belly stays contracted, so imagine a little critter just ran underneath those abdominals and you're keeping those abdominals contracted. Inhale, exhale as you keep the kick going. 3 and 2. Last one, and switch out the leg. 10 kicks. Make sure that those hips are staying as solid as they can. Arms are going to stay lifted. See if you can lift those arms up just a little bit more. Rolling those shoulders down. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring the ball down. Slide your hands right underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. You're going to snake up or push all the way up into a plank position here. Squeezing those feet into your Pilates V position. And we're going to rock forward, rock back on the toes. Rock forward, rock back. I want you to think of your shoulders, your abdominals, your legs. They should all be pulled into the center of your body. So you're sliding those shoulders down away from your ears. You're scooping those abdominals up into the spine, and you're squeezing those inner thighs together. Keep rocking for 3 and 2. Last one. We're going to rock those heels back. Push your hips up towards the ceiling. Walk those hands in towards your toes, letting the toes and heels slide down into the floor. You're going to bend your knees here, and you're going to straighten up the knees. Do it again. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten up the knees and go 1 more time. Bend the knees. Stretch those legs. Come back into that plank position. Bringing those hands right underneath the shoulders. We're going to push-ups right here. So you're bending and extending those arms. 3, 2, 1. Pike the hips up. Walk the hands in towards those toes. Bend and stretch. Let your head drop down. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Go 1 more time. We're going to do 1 more time with push-ups. 3 push-ups. Here we go. Bringing those hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself forward over the fingertips. Go 3 and 2. Last one. Nice job, you guys. Pike those hips up. Walking those hands in. Bending the knees slightly. I want you to slowly roll up. Pulling those abdominals in, stacking up the spine, reaching those arms up all the way up over your head. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, look up towards your fingertips. Stretch your chest. And slowly bring those arms down by your side. Come into a standing position right in the center of your mat. Shake out the arms. Give me 3 deep breaths with a big inhale, shrugging those shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Big inhale, shrugging those shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. And 1 more time. Big inhale, shrugging those shoulders up. And big exhale. Nice work, you guys. A very invigorating 15 minutes. I hope that you enjoyed class. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Thank you.